What can the league do to fix the Rooney Rule?
Look, we've already started discussing it, but I want to go. The Rooney Rule is a public relations deal. It's not about fixing the problem.
Many people have said that for years.
It's not about fixing the problem. And so what should have happened in 2003 when they started the Rooney Rule, what should have happened 20, 30 years ago, the NFL, led by the NFLPA, in my opinion, should have been pushing for a comprehensive program to plant seeds with young coaches, because if you don't fix the entry door into coaching, which is the graduate assistant coaching job in college, that entry door has to be fixed so that black football players can walk through that door. Take someone like me. Father didn't graduate high school, mother factory worker. I'm from a working class family, working poor, whatever. There are guys I play with much poorer than me. And you're the first guy from your family to graduate college. It's hard to take that Ball State graduate assistant coaching job that pays you $6,000 a year.
Yeah.
First guy from your family to graduate college. If you're Brady Hoke, good friend of mine, his nephew played at Ball State, Kyle Hoke. His dad, John Hoke's an NFL assistant coach, comes from a pretty good family. He can go be a graduate assistant anywhere in America because he's got a dad and an uncle and some family that can take care of him financially for those 2 years while he earns his stripe. It's harder for some of the black players that come from disadvantaged backgrounds or poor backgrounds to do that 2-year sacrifice. So the NFL and the NFLPA should have been working for a way to force the NCAA, let's pay some of these graduate assistants.
So you're talking for a reworking. I read a story this weekend about why are there so few minorities in technology. And there's no easy answer. You really have to have systematic changes to make it happen, which is what you're offering.
100%. And again, if guys aren't willing to speak out, and if we're not talking about real solutions that bloom flowers 10, 15 years down the road, we're just going to repeat this cycle and we'll come up with more PR, public relations solutions that work for the media but don't really work for the coaches. If coaches aren't willing to stand up and really stand up and demand the right kind of jobs and not just be the recruiter guy, the relationship guy on the coaching staff, or the strength coach, you're never going to see a solution. So again, much of the time, much of what I see, we're just talking about things that are good headlines and nice little surface level stories, but never get at the root causes and who has access to enter the door as a coach so that when we get to the finished product, the end game, the $10 million a year NFL coach, black guys have a chance because they walk through the entry door. Right now, they can't get through the entry door in great numbers. They're being shuttled into positions where they're never going to be head coaches. That's got to change.